singing low while I pop a bottle off of your chain swinging, clang clang, and it costs a lot. Bitch, I'm always at the guala, yeah, and you are not badass beat. Keep on going till you hit the spot. Whoa, I'm a big bag hunter with the bow. She got a big bed, never drop it low. Mama called me and she happy with the grow. Never ever fall for a party that's a no.
Just pop thinking about a million options. So just talking to stop doing agreement. I'm rock arenas, bringing the peace. I'm bumping that park in the car, pretending I got all the eyes on me. Got a bad baby and she's independent. Too many people older than me, they're seeking attention. When they want me about the goofies, man, I should've listened. And the smell of the money, my strangest addiction.
She tit for dick, I let her lit. I had to dip, I'm off for fifth, I'm all rich now. I bought a whip, I paint it drive itself. The fuck you think? Yeah,
what's going on, everybody? Welcome to Comfort Zone Comedy Show. How you guys doing tonight?
Fantastic.
Fuck yeah, dude. For anyone who doesn't know, we also live stream this show, so do me a favor, guys, and make some noise for the people watching at home. There we go, dude. Poseidon, I feel like I'm a little low, baby. Can you raise me up a little touch, sir? Hello, hello. There we go. Beautiful. Okay. So, this is Comfort Zone Comedy Show. Everybody here knows where they're at. This is a show where comedians have to go more outside of their comfort zone than getting on a stage and making people laugh, because that's really where our comfort zone is. I can't talk to people outside of the stage, but I have no problem getting on stage now and looking at everyone in the fucking eyes, dude. So this show would not be complete without my co-host, so I need you guys to make some fucking noise for him. This would not be possible without him. Ladies and gentlemen, make some fucking noise for Pantelis. Let him fucking hear it, guys. Pantelis, what's going on, dude? How you doing?
I drove a bus into a daycare. No, it's good. It's good.
So, wait, so were you naked, sir?
Okay, inside information, my buddy called me whose relative was in there. The man was naked, but apparently he didn't come out of the bus naked, yelling like they're saying on the news that he was taking off his clothes. He was naked in the bus, jerking off, and 3 of the dads broke in and started beating the shit out of him. It's like a crazy story. We're going to find out tomorrow. But
then did he, like... I guess, yeah, we'll find out tomorrow what actually... There's no way that we'll know what actually
everyone
happened.
else, but apparently it's way crazier than what they reported so far.
I'm honestly hoping he's not a pedophile.
No, and it doesn't sound like it, because he wouldn't. Yeah, he would watch kids. He wouldn't murder. This seems,
exactly.
It seems like he got off on the vile act of destroying a dick. You know what I mean? So this is just.
Well, it's also kind of like they say don't drink and drive, but I feel like jacking off and driving isn't very good either.
Yeah, I don't think he was doing that well. I don't know. I have my theories. I think he just lost it, and that was just part of the.
Yeah, exactly. That's what it is. Just a full fucking Kanye break.
Maybe. Yeah,
and instead of going after the Jews, he went off the Garderie.
Yeah, we're gonna find out tomorrow. But what a piece of shit, bro.
Yeah, no, crazy.
This is not a good way to start the show. This is a downer.
I mean, I'm just looking for the funny in it, to be honest with you.
Well,
speaking of funny, we always have one of our funny friends with us on this fucking panel to help us fucking make some jokes throughout this show. And ladies and gentlemen, we've got a fucking special guest this week. This fucking comedian is one of my favorites. She headlined the first show I ever put together. She is a fucking gem. Ladies and gentlemen, make some fucking noise for Sarah Quinn.
Yeah!
Sarah, what up? Welcome back to Montreal. The city was missing you, dude.
Yeah, it's nice to be back. Came back at the right time. I heard you guys talking about the guy jerking off, and I'm like, oh, okay. I know what daycare I'm sending my future kids to.
It's like every other week. Yeah.
And it was where was it? It was in Laval?
Laval, yeah.
Laval, of course.
Of course, yeah. It seems like a Laval crime. Yeah.
No, yeah. It really does.
I'm telling you, this is going to be like a big tragedy. We're going to talk about it for a while. It's crazy.
Well, yeah, kids dying is never fun.
But the fact that it's on purpose is what makes it fucked up.
But he hit the daycare on purpose?
Yeah, but did you see the satellite images?
No, I didn't see anything.
You purposely, there's no way it slid. You purposely had to go into this cul-de-sac. Like, this was 100% on purpose. So and if it wasn't on purpose, why are you naked jacking off?
No, but I mean, like, was he just naked jacking off and, like, driving around and he was like, oh, this is a good spot to go?
I thought that initially until I saw the picture. You don't have a lot of distance. Like, you went in and then you had to really rev it and try to.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe he went there as a kid.
And he was upset?
Yeah.
No, it's a daycare. You have fun in daycare where you finger paint all day.
Maybe he dated one of the teachers.
You're the second person to say that.
There has to be some connection to the place.
You're
you know what I mean?
the second person to tell me that I think that he had something personal. Like, he dated, he was mad, and he wanted to get back at them.
That's
you never know.
You know, I've been watching a lot of Law and Order SVU, and there's always a reason. It's never random.
No, it's not. There's a reason. I'm saying whatever it is, it's not valid.
Of course. No. I'm not like defending the guy here. I'm just saying I don't think it was as random. Like I saw the painting those kids made. Not good. Like, there's no reason.
It's not valid.
One of those kids did draw a swastika, so.
There's no reason. But either way, you know what the thing is though, because of the society, I believe in laws, but there's some people like this that we should just let them go out in the wild and see what happens.
No, of course, 100%.
Let us take justice.
100%. I was gonna say some questionable shit.
Doesn't matter, bro. We're
I
on board.
backed out of it.
We
dude.
want to moid
just
this
like
guy.
yeah, kill the pedophiles. Get the pedophiles out of here.
Was
I know
my
he's not a
mic off
pedophile,
beside
but
this whole time? Was my mic off and you just revved it up?
yeah, 100%. But he's gonna tell us no. He never says yes. It's never yes, dude.
I want to know who told him.
No, for fucking weeks, dude. For weeks, I've been telling him the OBS is broken. The recording software we use, our producer, I've been telling him it's broken. He's telling me no. I used a different one. It worked. So he broke this one.
He's hilarious.
No. Every
Well,
time
was
he's
it
here,
working
worked,
5 minutes ago, sir?
All right, okay. Let's fucking start this show. You guys ready to start this fucking
Yes.
show? Yeah. All right, sick. So we start this show every week with a roast battle, and the winner of the roast battle moves on to the next week. Right now, we have 2 champions, okay? Those champions are both undefeated in their roast battles. They are both unable to be here tonight. So we have a fresh roast battle.
Contender series.
Contender series, exactly. The winner of this roast battle will go on to battle the winner of the champion match. So they are now the number 1 contender for the championship, okay?
Yeah, unless they both lose.
We could decide that. You never know. It hasn't happened yet.
It hasn't happened. Imagine sucking so bad that like none of you wins.
We can't give you guys a title right now. I'm very excited. They're both they're newer comedians in the scene, but they're both very funny. And I told both of them about the roast battle, and they were like, "I'm too mean to do this," which is exactly what I want to hear when I'm booking a roast battle. Okay, so make some fucking noise for them, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up big for Ellie Gill and Yusuf Ibrahim.
Yeah,
let them fucking hear it, dude. So we're gonna start this off. Yusuf, you want to get on this side? Yusuf said he'll pass off the decision to Ellie. So, Ellie, would you like to start or defer? I'll go second. You'll go second? Okay, cool.
Defer.
All right. Starting it out, you guys, this round will be 1 joke each. Pass the mic back and forth. Round 2 will be all 3 jokes, quick succession. Make some fucking noise for your roasters.
Yeah!
One more time, guys.
I thought it was ladies first. What the fuck is going on? Did you guys notice that?
For those of you who can't see, he's wearing a shirt that says missing with her face on it.
She never showed up tonight. She never showed up. She is missing. And these are not dove wings. They are pigeon wings. They're just whitened out. That's all. That's all you get. For my first roast, Ellie was born into the Gill family. I mean, that's tough luck. I mean, even Donald Trump is like, no, thank you. I'd rather be born into Islam. Thank you very much. No, thank you. I'd rather be born in the year 1800 as a black man. No, thank you. I'd rather be born as Piper Perry. Thank you. Okay. Because she gets fucked by black men. And it's Donald Trump. Okay. Here you go.
Who's the Gill family? I don't know. I don't get the joke.
Listen, I'll roast my family better than he can.
All right, let's see it.
The most famous person with my last name is a pedophile incest bestiality guy. Eric Gill, the designer of the font of the London Underground. Also, my grandfather was a cult leader. And my other family member was a Japanese collaborator. So, listen, do your research, buddy. If you want to roast me, you fucking roast me.
Accepted my friend request on Facebook.
Well, you're the one wearing a shirt of my face, so. Yeah, so this guy always struck me as very smug, but I can't tell why, because he seems like the kind of guy where if there weren't like this pathetic idea of masculinity that he clings to, you'd have no personality at all.
All right.
What did I write here for you, honestly? Well, everybody always trying to guess Ellie's ethnicity. I mean, she looks quite mixed. Her DNA test will tell you that she's got seven different ethnicities in her bloodstream. That's a fun way to find out that her mom took a bukkake right in the vagina, isn't it? Okay. Any more men in here?
So I'm getting exactly what I thought I would get, which is this guy has nothing against me if he doesn't just rely on vile misogyny because he has never had an original thought in his life.
What is happening?
Oh, that was it? Let's see here. I'll skip that one. Yeah, I once dropped Ellie off at the Starbucks. Once I drove off, about a kilometer later, the police pulled me over. Yeah. He came up to me, he said, excuse me, sir, you cannot do that. Please go back to the Starbucks and pick up the piece of trash that you dropped off.
At least that one had joke structure. This guy looks like the only thing he's really capable of in the bedroom is like what I like to call a snack bar dicking. Like it technically qualifies, but it's like unsatisfying. You feel gross after.
Guys, one more time for our roasters. Let them fucking hear it. End of round one. Pantelis?
That was awkward.
Yeah.
That was. You seemed uncomfortable.
I wasn't planning on going first, honestly. But you know what? Well, you know what it really was? I was really, really big on the Donald Trump jokes. Like,
I'll be honest with you.
It didn't work. It was too long.
So it seemed like he did his joke, it didn't get a laugh, and he just started making stuff up.
Yeah, it was
afterwards.
too long. Yeah.
Oh man,
They gotta be zingers.
They were supposed to be. You know when you play them out in your mind? Yeah.
But it's just like, were you actually talking about her, like?
Yeah,
family,
like
the Gill
she's
family?
born into the Gill family, right? And so the joke is, well, that sucks. Donald Trump would rather be born into Islam.
I get that, but
Yeah.
I think it's because I have no reference to the Gill family. You too?
Yeah,
It's
I
just
spent.
that
Is
it's
it-
just
wait.
that it's her family.
But who's the Gill?
No, but just her family.
So why would they laugh at that? What's the but
Because she was born into her family.
But it doesn't sound like that. The way you say it, it sounds like we should all know
Ah.
that there's another. So they don't get it. So they're
Like if her last name was like Dahmer or
Yeah,
something.
yeah,
Because I'm like, I was like,
Oh, okay.
Is this like
Manson.
McGill spelled
Oh, okay.
wrong?
Okay.
I was, yeah.
Okay.
that's
I mean,
why.
like,
Yeah.
honestly, if we're getting to the nitty
But
gritty
good,
of it,
the impression, you did an impression, that was cool. I didn't connect it to
Yeah.
Ellie.
I was just like,
I-
oh, that's okay. Yeah.
It's hard. I'm gonna. It's very, very difficult. I don't want to pick either of them for the first round, but she did better in the first round.
Ellie
well,
definitely
composed.
did better.
The
Yeah,
second round
100%.
is not going to be any
Yeah.
better. My jokes are
But
purely
just stay,
for fun.
But stay calm. The joke
Yeah.
should be. It's just because you seem nervous. That's the only thing that threw you off. So you didn't believe in them. If you believe in them, we're gonna believe in them.
Yeah.
Also, I gotta say, both of you are like, other than like the responses, I feel like you guys are talking so much outside of the jokes. Like, for the roast battle, try to.
This is the first roast for me, so
No, yeah, for sure.
I'm definitely going to come back stronger next time. But
I also-
Ellie's.
I also like maybe now stop talking too. Maybe you know.
Mm-hmm.
I can't get over the fact that you said bukkake into the vagina, because bukkakes are specifically onto faces.
Yeah.
So I really didn't like that one either.
You heard that laugh from Poseidon. God damn.
And then yeah, I don't know. Yeah, definitely I agree. Ellie won that one for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, guys, one more time for Ellie and Youssef. Let them
Yeah.
fucking hear it.
All right, round two. It's one off.
So this one, yeah, Ellie will be starting this one. All three jokes, quick succession, guys.
Yusuf is always dressed for the club, but the only club that will have him is Wife Beaters Anonymous. I heard him say to another comic, Harrison Weinreb, you look rapey. This guy doesn't realize that he's the rapiest looking guy in every room he's in. You got a bit of the old deer in the headlights face, honey. I wanted to let you know that even at your age, Daddy will never approve of you.
God.
Good stuff. That was shit. That was total shit. Looking at her pictures on Facebook, I could tell that Ellie has struggled with acne, but only on the lower part of her face. She went to the dermatologist, I imagine, and he probably said something like, listen here, slut. If you stop smacking dicks on your fucking chin all the fucking time, the pimples will go away. Okay. What do we got here? Ellie is the GOAT for real, honestly. Last time I saw a face like hers, I fed it grass. Okay.
But that was the first good roast. That was just
Thank you,
simple.
thank you,
That was
thank
it.
you.
That was-
You know, growing up, this is just gonna add to her bullshit. Growing up, I always said I get more pussy than pads, and I feel like if Ellie was the last woman on Earth, I'd finally fuck the pad. I would fuck it. I would fuck the pad. There you go. Those are three.
I was laughing because people were wondering why I was laughing the second you said this is gonna give her more bullshit.
Guys, one more time for our roasters. Let them hear it, dude.
I love that you're taking notes, Professor.
I'm trying to like actually remember the jokes here, but I don't think we need to.
We don't need to forget the jokes.
I mean, I gotta right away. I'm gonna say I gotta definitely go with Ellie again.
Yeah, 100%. But God damn it, I don't know what to say. Like, we have to give positive criticism, right?
Yeah,
Feedback. I would say watch some of the other roasts. It's. I'm telling you, it's the quickness. It's bang, bang, bang. Because the second it goes too long, you lose them. And then the payoff was like you wanted the shock jock, like you wanted a shock with the cocks in the face. But the way roasts are funny is if you take something that's relative, so that you could. She's just standing there. Like, I never heard a rumor about her getting cocked in the face, so it's just random. It's just a...
And like, you're talking about acne on her chin. She's got clear skin.
She has
right
fucking
now.
look at that face!
Beautiful clear skin.
It does now. I literally zoomed into her picture. Like, she had 3 Facebook pictures.
Those are pixels!
That literally was all I had going.
I felt like you were roasting the dermatologist more. I'm like, who is this guy who's like, hey, slut, you got stop taking dicks on your face. I'm like, what doctor?
He's in a basement. It just says doctor with scotch tape.
Like, I want to know more about this guy.
Listen, whore. But yeah, that's all I think. I think just seeing some of the roasts and seeing was,
It's,
I like the I like the
shirt.
A
You
for
started off well,
effort,
yeah.
The shirt.
4D
yeah.
chess. Yeah.
I don't. I guess I don't know. I guess if Ellie wins it all, there won't be a third round.
No. There's no third round. That's for sure.
She's good. But
But what's funny is she could have fucked around and said nothing. And she would have taken it.
I can't believe nobody said anything about his neck tattoos. How was that not?
You see, that's the kind of stuff. If you had messed with his neck tattoos and
You gave me nothing.
It was awkward, but it was fun because they tried. They're both.
I
it's not easy.
I want to see them again. Can they come back at some point?
Can we get them back in
yeah.
like 2-3 weeks?
100%.
Because I think they could do way better than this.
Well, Ellie is now the number 1 contender.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she's back next week.
Yeah, you have to be back in 2 weeks anyway. But then we
Yusef-
gotta get them to face
And
off
how do you
again.
feel, Yusef? Do you want a redemption round at roasting?
Man, it feels good. It feels good.
Okay.
It's all good. This was a good. Every first experience is really, really good, and I learned quite a lot. So
He
I'm
seems
fucking
committed,
ready.
so I want to have him back.
I will be.
No, I'm a fan. I'm a fan of both of them.
Who should
will.
we have him against? I don't know. We'll figure it out.
But yeah, I think Ellie won. But I think he
Yeah.
deserves some redemption. Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
100%.
Get redemption.
Thank
yeah.
you guys.
Guys, one more
do
time
that.
for our roasters.
Let's
Let
go.
them fucking hear it, dude. Thank you, guys. Fuck yeah, dude. All right. So this week we do not have anything insanely spicy.
What does that mean? What does that mean? It's weird wording you use.
Well, because we had the chip last week, which is fucking crazy, and then the 2 weeks previous we had the Rim Reaper hot sauce, which is just insane. This week, I told him not to make fucking sounds, dude.
Okay,
He didn't take his medicine today. Okay, but I do know that our comedian doing the spicy set does not have a big spice tolerance. So it makes up for the lack of spice in this ingredient here.
What is it? Are we gonna make him eat a whole sandwich? What is it?
No, they have a peanut butter sandwich to like cool down the spice after. Very smart. Very smart. So what I did was I went to Bustan and I was going to get their harissa because their harissa is pretty spicy. And the guy said, no, if you want spicy, I give you this. So this is the really spicy shit.
From where?
Bustan. From Bustan.
I don't trust Bustan to know spicy.
We'll see.
All right.
We never know. I actually need a fucking pick from the bar. George, can you pass me a pick from the bar, brother? Sorry about that, dude. So we're going to do this. The comedian who's doing it tried the Rim Reaper sauce and died. You remember the sauce that Mike Mayo did?
Yeah.
Mike Mayo, like, licked the fucking thing clean and was just chilling up here.
Power of the autiste, my friend.
True.
Yeah.
And then this next comedian had, like, 1 drop and, like, killed her. So I'm hoping that this Bustan hot sauce is
Kills
enough.
her?
Maybe not dead, but
we're
like, you know what I
getting in
mean?
trouble
Does
tonight.
enough. So without further ado, I will let them come up and eat their Bustan potatoes covered in the Bustan
Okay,
hot
I was going to
sauce.
ask, is there potatoes or she's just down in sauce?
No,
Disgusting.
potatoes.
All right. Who's the comedian? Bring him up.
So ladies and gentlemen, make some fucking noise for our comedian doing the spicy set. Alain Milan Papillon, everybody. Let them fucking hear it.
Woo!
Hi, everyone. Should I eat it first, right?
Yeah, it's just those potatoes in there. You could just eat one if you want to just eat one.
I'm gonna start with one.
Donna.
Fuck yeah, dude. All right, guys, make some noise one more time for
Yes!
Alain Milan Papillon.
Hi, everyone. I just came back from Nashville, and I know it will be really good fried chicken, because half of the shop around were barbershops. Okay.
I get it. I like it.
You get it? I was in a tough part of the city, and I know it's not that spicy. Gonna take a second.
Try the other one. Maybe I mix them up.
You gave her the sweet and sour.
Let's take all the sauce.
How's that?
It tastes sweet for real.
You gave her the sweet sauce. I told you.
No, it's not sweet.
Did you test it?
Well, I've tried the harissa, and the guy told me this is spicy, so.
Oh, this is spicy. Oh, okay.
You mixed it up.
I tried. I'm colorblind.
Why are you sabotaging?
I'm letting colorblind take control.
Okay, this is good. Okay, I was in a tough. Woo! I was in a tough part of the city of Nashville, and I knew it would be really good fried chicken, because white people were coming in and out of that fried chicken place, so they were taking that risk anyway, right? Ooh. Okay, it's not that bad. I can handle it. You know those baby on board sticker? I've seen some parents abusing of it. Like they keep it on their rear windshield like too long. But then again, I feel that some adults should probably some adults should probably stick it on because they're little bitches behind the wheel. Oh my god, it's not that bad, honestly. I can handle that. I'm not even gonna need the peanut butter sandwich. Okay.
It looks like it is bothering her though.
I wanted to quote. If it was really spicy, I would have quote Lisa Simpson. I would have said like, "Oh God, I can see through time." But no, it's good. It's all good. I'm gonna have to do material for real. I was expecting to be burned. Always dressed in black. And I went on this date with this guy recently. And every time I was by his side, I felt like I was stuck in a Charlie Chaplin movie because he didn't let me talk so much. Yeah, science movie fan. I love it. The first time I got dumped, I was sucking the guy's dick. Thank you. 5 or 10 more minutes was too much for him, right? So nowadays, every relationship that doesn't end up with a flaccid penis in my mouth, I call that a win. Thank you. His exact words were, "I don't think I love you anymore." That's when I gag on his soft penis. I'd like to acknowledge how brave he is. To have chosen this exact moment to maybe have his penis bitten off. Very ballsy. Or maybe he was really nice and didn't want to leave me with my belly full of his cum. Yeah, that's probably what happened. How many missing teeth is too many missing teeth for you to go out with someone? Because I decided to go on this date with this guy, and he already bought the tickets and the Skittles, but he had no teeth. No teeth, sorry. So I stayed. Great news, I didn't have to share any of my Skittles. He couldn't, he had no teeth. Ooh, okay. I was in a relationship with a man, and I was on his street. I had no data, but I had all his info saved on my phone. I wanted to break up with him, so I used his Wi-Fi. Yeah, that's not funny, huh? My type of man is AB negative, because I'm born with kidney problems, so I don't only need emotional support, I need medical support.
Yes.
You never know when you're going to need a spare organ or two. It's kind of burning now.
Guys, one more time for our Let Me Land Papillon. Let her fucking hear it.
Yes!
Dude. Okay, so I gotta say, listen, I didn't do nothing. I had the chef who makes the Rim Reaper sauce brought me a new batch of sauce specially made for Comfort Zone.
Okay, and what happened?
And I tasted it, and it was just good. It was like a jerk sauce, and he was supposed to make it really hot, but it wasn't hot enough. So I went and got this, because this is definitely hotter than that.
Did you ask him what's with the fuckery?
With the boost?
The other one, why wasn't it hot? The guy who made the sauce.
Oh, because he made it and ended up being just too good. I don't know. He's the chef. He didn't explain it to me.
So a chef accidentally made something delicious.
I told him make it painful, and then
Were
he
you
brought
like,
me just this.
This is delicious.
sauce.
He's like, really?
Yeah.
It's
No.
the first time this
Oh.
happens. No one's ever told me that.
He kind of had a look on his face like he knew it wasn't hot enough.
Okay.
But the second one kind of worked out.
Does cheese? I didn't even know that. So milk, but cheese does the same thing.
Cheese helps a lot. Yeah.
All right. So we're gonna have
It's
cheese.
not that bad. It's not bad. It tastes good actually. It's just, yeah, I need to.
It just fucks with you when your mouth is very hot and you're trying to think of what you're gonna say and then you fuck up your lines.
Yeah.
It's odd. How did you like the experience?
I think it was making me out of my comfort zone, like the
That's what
title.
it's supposed to do. Yeah.
But I honestly planned to do less joke than I was like, no, I'm not gonna be able to talk because I tried the sauce like you said, and I was dying 2 hours later after trying it. So I was like, oh, you don't have to have too much. Just bring
Yeah, but this
yourself.
was nothing.
Yeah, I know. It was the-
So I have a question. We interview every comedian after the sets. I heard something about you, and I want to know if it's true.
Go ahead.
Is it true that you love drinking NyQuil?
Oh God, yeah, I love cough syrup. Yeah.
Like scissor.
You like lean? I do my own kind of lean at home. Yeah.
Like just NyQuil?
No,
I
with the
guess.
codeine inside everything. Yeah, you put the little Sprite. I went to Grumpy's the other day, and I convinced Ram to put some Sprite in my bottom of my codeine cough syrup.
You convinced him to put. I convinced him to put codeine. I walked in there with a ball of NyQuil. I said, "Yo, you want to put some Sprite in here? You want to be dangerous?"
I do. It tastes so good. I will make you try it.
Do you do comedy? Like, do you do a set after you've had codeine or NyQuil or?
Oh, if you take too much, it really fuck you up. For real. Like, you cannot even think straight.
Yeah,
I did one set when I was really sick and I drank a little bit. And I felt like I was on a cloud. I was drugged. I was like, oh, yeah, I can do everything tonight.
Well, like
So,
cocaine confidence.
Kind of. I'm a cocaine addict in the past. It's kind of like my other path now. I'm doing a codeine.
So the way you got off cocaine was with codeine?
Sure, yeah.
God damn, it's all the stuff. Look, he's not so Slim Shady in the booth is doing this. Holy
How
shit.
long did you do cocaine for?
About an hour and a half last night.
I started in 2012. I did it pretty much every day till 2017.
Damn.
Wow.
That's a lot.
Yeah. And I stopped for the first time in 2017. And I'm officially off. I'm officially off cocaine for 6 months now.
Congratulations.
shit.
Amazing.
Congrats.
Thank you.
What would you say made your nose run more, this sauce or the cocaine?
Talking about the codeine cough syrup, I think I was like, oh fuck, now my mom's gonna know.
But I think we're all wondering the same question. During all the years that you were doing cocaine, what was the best business idea you came up with?
It's crazy that you're asking because I was doing graphic design for Pornhub back in the time, and I was never more productive than on cocaine. I could do like
That's what it's for.
7 to 9 or 10 p.m. without having any meal or don't have to do anything, and I could just like be productive in front of my screen and do the best job ever.
I was going to ask how you afforded all the cocaine, but I'm guessing with graphic design at Pornhub.
Yeah.
What type of stuff did you design? Did you design like Pornhub logos, or did you design like mashups of people fucking?
Yeah,
I
was
made
it
the
like-
cocks. I
Was
made
it
the cocks
actually
bigger.
like graphic? Was it truly graphic design? Like, what kind of graphic? Yeah.
Come everywhere.
I was working for the Ed Carter, so it was really like multiple things. I retouch porn photos. Mostly was doing cards for the CEOs or the owners of Pornhub that wanted to just share their like experience in the street. I also did the Instagram page, so I was working with the post, what to write under because the photo is not enough, right? So they had to add some posts. So yeah. I
Who's
was
it
working-
for? Who is it? Who sees a woman spread eagle, her pussy's out, is like, what is this ad for? What are they selling? Cheese? What's going on? Like what?
It's crazy because they have like millions of likes and everything. So I guess millions of people.
Or clicking like on them on Facebook.
Yeah. On Instagram, yeah.
Instagram, even Instagram, because they can't really see what you're liking easily. Facebook is the weird one where all your friends see what you liked.
Or like
Yeah.
Twitter, you could see people.
Yeah, Twitter, you see people's likes. It's all
Twitter,
assholes.
it's fucked up. I always see the dudes that I follow just liking like horny tweets all the time.
All the time I
Like,
see it. All the
dude,
time.
the amount of times I've caught Nazir liking horny tweets is hilarious.
Yeah. What's
Many times. I'll go find them. I think I took a couple screenshots.
yeah.
He likes the horny tweets for the jokes, not
Yeah.
the horny part.
Can you roast me on my comedy? Because I was not that good. I would love to be
No,
roast.
no, thank you. I think you just started doing comedy.
Yeah, you
and
just
I
started doing
think-
comedy. You tried. You had fucking pepper on. Yeah, what do you
I
want?
did. I do actually. Now that you bring it up, I have one story that was very funny. We did an open mic here, and you did your set, and it was just comedians here, and I think you did fine. And you got off stage, and you were like, "But why did nobody laugh?"
That is
And I
hilarious.
think you were beating yourself up a bit too hard. You shouldn't be too hard on yourself, but it's good that you are. That's it. I don't know.
Okay.
We got in trouble for shitting on new comedians, and we're not going to do it.
Please don't.
Did we?
I
We
wanna
didn't get
be
in trouble.
shit on.
Remember Pecker started crying on stage?
He didn't cry. He was wondering because he didn't realize that it was all new comics. So he was wondering if we're just attacking new comics, or so that's what it was. But he meant well.
I like the barbershop joke. I feel like that.
It's my favorite.
I
but I
feel
think
it's
I
a good
couldn't
joke.
deliver
I
it,
think
like,
it's just,
well.
sometimes people just don't. I think it's very funny, but you have to think about it. So
Yeah.
that's something where it's like give a pause or kind of look at people. You know, like they're
Of course.
let them know that they have to do some thinking there to put two and two together. But it's a good joke. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Maybe like something that the barbershop is offering. Like barbershop. There's barbershops all around doing like 2-for-1 fades or something. Like something to like.
Really center it.
Yeah.
I feel like if you were in Nashville, that would work in Nashville. That would work in the South. There's a lot of places in the U.S. that would work, but maybe like in Montreal, people need to be like kind of have to.
I usually do it when the crowd is multi-ethnic.
Yeah.
So like I'm not doing it in front of like all white people.
Yeah, white people.
White people are like, oh no, how can you say this? I'm like, we all seen Barbershop, the movie, so
Yeah,
like
yeah.
you know, right? You know it. But yeah.
How comfortable are you with yelling out the N-word? It's like, oh, I don't want, I'm not going to take it that fucking level. I'm not going. If they don't get it, they don't get it. We're not entering that zone.
All right,
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah,
Everyone,
thank
Alain
you.
Millet Papillon, one
you
more
so
time.
much.
Thank you very much, dude. Appreciate.
Papillon. Is my big-haired friend coming on soon?
He's closing tonight.
Oh, I'm so excited.
He's closing tonight, and he's going off the rails. No time constraints. He's doing whatever the fuck he's
I
gotta
miss
do.
him.
I do miss him too. He was here Sunday. Sunday we had an open mic here, and there were 15 people in the crowd, and 12 of them were here to see their friend perform, and their friend was only performing because he lost fantasy football. So in a room of like 25 comedians, like trying to fulfill our dreams, this guy was here for his punishment, you know? So obviously we put him last.
Yeah.
Keep the friends here. And George was one of the only ones of the night who fucking crushed. And it was
He attacked
beautiful.
all of them.
Yeah. We have an amazing regular on this show, and you guys will see him later. For now, though, I think it's time for the fucking bucket.
Oh, yeah, it's true. Someone's going to randomly
We
jump
got a big
on.
bucket tonight.
Let's see who's going.
We got a big bucket tonight. I'm very excited. Are you guys?
It's not a bucket. It's like a wine glass.
We got a big snifter here. We draw from this snifter a random comedian. They don't know if they're coming up on stage or not until their name is pulled. We got a few of them here tonight wanting to get on. So, ladies and gentlemen, make some fucking noise for our lotto spot of the night. Matthew Borgili, everybody. Let him fucking hear it, dude.
Is your nose bleeding?
Yeah, Tristan punched me for part of the challenge and stuff.
So
What's
you
up with
weren't doing any cocaine.
Yeah, what's up with these comics and the cocaine, bro? What the fuck's going on?
Hi guys. I don't do drugs anymore not because I'm like an addict and shit. I'm sorry, but because I think I'm too mentally ill to enjoy them. I don't know. I'm mentally ill. Like the way I describe my brain is like that kid in school who would always show you like 2 girls, 1 cup, like force you to look at it and shit. And once you got used to that, he would show you like 2 kids, 1 playground. Yeah, I don't know. And people ask why my generation's fucked up. And it's because before I held hands with a girl, I saw one stick a dildo in a dude's dick till it's split in half. Yeah, I'm waiting for that to be part of the show, you know. Like, when's the Patreon coming out where it's like crackhead sucks a dude's dick while he does his spot? If he comes, she gets the $20, you know, like. But yeah, I am mentally ill and stuff. I can't even smoke weed anymore because it makes me anxious and shit. Like, I realize weed thoughts are like normal thoughts, but like scary. Like, you're on the metro and the metro's underground, so it turns from the metro's underground to why the fuck am I underground right now? When's the last time they made sure that the ground would stay up? It scares me. And I don't like being nervous in public transit because it makes other people nervous. Because anytime there's someone nervous in public transit in my head, they always have a bomb. Like, no matter what. Especially if, like, you know, they look a certain way. Look, I feel like this is fucked up, but I feel like brown people shouldn't be allowed to be nervous with bags in public. The same way white people don't say the N-word anymore. Because it's not that they did anything bad, but like people in your past have made mistakes and you gotta so that's why I don't smoke weed. I also realized once when I was really high that my cats are prisoners. And they really are. Like, even if they wanted to leave, like, I wouldn't let them. I would hunt them down and put their bounty across my neighborhood and catch them. I'm pissed though. I'm pissed because I took my fucking cats to the vet. It was $600 for a yearly checkup, which is the price of 3 fucking cats. So I could just risk them dying and get new cats every year, like, or just, because I don't know. I think it's selfish to keep them alive because, like, if they die, who does it affect negatively besides me? Fuck am I? You know what I mean? I'm the only one who's gonna miss them, so it's selfish of me to like make them have a shitty life where they're healthy. Cause no, my cat's like overweight and fat and shit, and now I have to put him on a diet. And he wakes up and he meows all the time because he's fucking starving. It's like, why am I making him alive and shit? Like, I could just let him die, then I don't have to pay $600 a year. And like, they shouldn't let 20-year-olds make a 20-year-long commitment like that either. And my other cat's not fat, but she has gingivitis. So I have to put toothpaste on her all the time and shit. So she just hides from me all day. So I'm like there paying all this money, keeping my fucking cats healthy, just for them to hide from me and bite my toes in the morning for food. And that's it from me.
Matthew Pantelis, guys. Let him fucking hear it.
God damn. He's bleeding all over the fucking place.
I was just like, he's talking about creepy people on the metro with anxiety. I was just like, I don't want to see you bleeding from your nose on the metro.
Oh, it happens. It happens. It happens a lot. But I hate getting nosebleeds in public because it's like every time I get one,
I get called onto a stage.
It's like people's first time seeing a nosebleed. Like they freak out and shit. Like it's.
Well, because they don't know how it started.
Yeah, I guess.
They're like, is he part of an altercation?
Yeah.
Is it AIDS? They don't know, bro. It's.
I do feel like at all times you look like you just got beat up.
Yeah. How's the girlfriend?
She's good. She lives with me now.
Oh, nice.
But
you
like,
did it.
Temporarily, though. Because she moved to Montreal, so she's with me until she finds a place and stuff. Yeah.
Why did she just find
but
your
wait,
place?
she lives with you and you live with your parents.
Yes.
Oh, that's why. Okay, that makes
she
more
lives
sense.
with me
Yeah.
and my parents.
Okay, that makes more sense. Because I thought you lived alone
I used
with
to.
2
That's
cats,
what, yeah.
and then she came in and said, it's either me or the cats. And you said, I just paid $600, bro. It's the fucking cats. Like,
yeah, no, I'm not. No, but
Okay.
yeah, it's tough.
You helping her find a place?
No. No, she hasn't looked yet. She'll probably get on her ass a little. But, because I don't, bro, it's hard because, dude, I just have hair stuck.
That was the best reaction.
Dude, I have hair stuck to me all the time now.
Because of your girlfriend?
Yeah, does that happen? Is that just my girlfriend? Like,
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay, I thought you meant, okay, because I was like, it's the cats or the girlfriend? Because both work.
No, the girlfriend. The girlfriend's one that are like long and you like, I had to pull one from underneath my foreskin. Anyways,
Yeah.
it was.
They get stuck under your balls and shit. It's like, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
I don't know if you guys are circumcised.
Poseidon was
but it
complaining
hurts.
about this 2 weeks ago.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's.
He's looking at you right now. He's all excited. Look, see? He's thumbs up. He was on a podcast and he was saying that. He's like, what's up with this girl? How do these hairs get in my ass crack?
It's true though. I'm just there. Like I haven't seen her in 4 hours, and I'm like fucking itchy for no reason. I'm like yanking hairs off me. They're in like my drain.
Yeah, they're going to be in the drain for sure.
Yeah, it's a lot. I had long hair. I didn't shed like this. Do you shed?
I don't really shed, no.
There you go. It's a woman. Don't even know how to have hair.
It's low iron, probably.
Oh, is that what it is?
It's low iron. It makes
Feeder!
That's why, because women. No, because
If only there was products at
women
every
have lower
depanneur. Like
iron. This is now a health lesson.
His cats are prisoners. His girlfriend is too.
Yeah.
I'm low iron
He
as
puts
well.
he
to
puts
be
a
fair.
dish out for all of them.
Actually, can I tell
a
the
litter
story?
box.
What story?
Can I tell the story? I gotta tell it now.
Go for it, man. I don't even know what you're gonna say.
He comes in Saturday night. Saturday night, we had a comedian not show up, and he was working here. So randomly on a Saturday night, we had to throw him up on stage. With
Did the comedian call in?
I texted the comedian. I was like, "What's going on?" And he's like, "Shit."
Oh, he
I'm
forgot
sorry."
that he had to be here.
Yeah, it's okay. Whatever.
Okay.
Shit happens. So, anyways, last night we had to throw him up on stage, and he's hanging out after talking to us, And he says, "I got to get to my girlfriend, man. She's really mad at me." And I'm like, "What's wrong?" He said, "We got into a fight. It's stupid." I got it out of him. Basically, what happened was they were having dinner with his parents, and she was like, "I don't want to come upstairs. Can you bring me a plate of food?"
Because I don't want to see your parents.
Yeah. And he was like, "No."
I was like, no, it's like, it's weird. It's like you just got here and you're gonna hide. Like, I don't. It's.
I get it.
Yeah, it was just awkward, but then like I don't know.
But it's just like the more we talk to him right now, the more all of his stories about his cats are about his girlfriend.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, that'd be such a smart way to get away with it. Yo,
Whoa,
my
whoa, whoa,
cat.
whoa. Get away with what, bro? We're killing this girl. What's happening?
So my cat died because I couldn't afford it anymore. Like, fuck.
Kept bringing the place to the basement. God
You're
damn.
never gonna get pussy again, like either kind. Like,
Yeah, who would have thought? He took all these beatings in high school, and right now he's fucking rolling 3 pussies. Look at that. He's fucking rolling in it.
which is your favorite? Your girlfriend or the two cat of the two cats?
No, what'd you think? She's
Yeah,
gonna
it's
see
too
this.
long. It's the girl. You gotta.
I was
say
gonna look at the camera and be like, my girlfriend. Like,
Okay. And of the
The husband,
cats now,
yeah.
just do you have a favorite cat? Or
yeah, the first one.
the first one.
Yeah, the second one's like, I don't know, he's too nice to everyone, so I don't feel like it's a special connection. But the other one hates everyone besides
But,
me.
yeah.
So like I have power over her, so it feels good, you know.
He's talking about the girlfriend again.
He's gonna,
got
he's
power
gonna kill
over her.
someone in the future. These tapes are gonna be used as evidence. He's murdering someone, guaranteed.
That'd be so funny. I mean, I did see The Joker and then wanted to start doing stand-up comedy. So
You ever watch? Really?
no.
You ever watch that Netflix series of Dahmer?
I watched the series, not the documentary.
It's actually funny.
Yeah.
My ex-girlfriend texted me after 2 years of not speaking. You remind me of Jeffrey Dahmer. Like he reminds me of you.
And then did you reply, "Thank you"?
I was like, who's Jeffrey Dahmer?
Oh,
And
good.
then I looked it up and then I was like, fuck.
Are you into
I
gay
get it.
black men?
No. I like switching them. Like I like straight black men and making them like regret. Yeah.
I like making him change teams.
It's not fun for me if you don't regret it after.
God damn. I like him. He's a funny dude.
Yeah, very funny. Matthew Borgelli, thank you very
Matthew
much.
Borgelli!
Guys, one more time. Good shit, Matthew. All right, now it is time for my favorite, and I think Pantelis' favorite time of
Yes.
the show. I think you should go ahead and grab your fucking toy there,
I
sir.
will, sir.
I filled in for you last week, and you got a cold heart with this one, dude. After like fucking 3 zaps, I was fucking nervous, dude. But it was a lot of fun last week. So this set, we have a comedian that will be attached to... Thank you. Help from the crowd here. A comedian is going to be attached to a shock collar here on stage. And they're going to be getting shocked as they're trying to tell their jokes, okay? It doesn't hurt. We're not hurting anybody, and it's happened to me. Do it to me once now just to fucking show them that I fucking
We
take
killed
it
3
too.
people.
I take it, okay? I really... Okay. Okay, I
It's
do everything to
just
myself
shocking.
that we do the comedians on this show. Doesn't hurt. It's shocking, but it's very hard to do, so give him some extra love. Ladies and gentlemen, put your fucking hands together for Alvaro, everybody. Let him fucking hear it.
Yeah. Yeah, it throws you off.
Alrighty.
Alvaro, do you want a test run, or do you want me to...
No, let's
Surprise
go,
the first...
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. This is a 3 minutes, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm happy to be back in the city. I just got back from Colombia. So if I'm a grown ass man doing this, fuck me. So thanks for the timing. So if anyone wants some Coke, kiss my ass. I'm sure there's some left up there. Last week I did my first show in LA. Isn't that cool? Yeah, Laval. Laval. Yeah. Yeah. I don't want to brag, but I am the richest comic here tonight. I make $100,000 every 10 years. I forgot the fucking punchline because I was afraid. My dream as a comic is to be on Conan, and by that I mean I want to be fucked by a barbarian. Jesus Christ. A 69 is a very short human centipede. Yeah. My favorite game is Super Mario. You guys know Super Mario? Yeah? It actually hurts. No, I'm kidding. My favorite game is Super Mario, and I was doing some research on this game, and it turns out Super Mario is not Italian. Do you guys know Super Mario is not Italian? No, they said because if Super Mario was Italian, he would let us know. Oh, because that's what Italians do. Any Italians in the crowd tonight? Yeah, we would know by now. My other favorite game is Donkey Kong Country. That's a little song. Donkey Kong Country. Like Super Mario wants to get back the princess, and Donkey Kong, what does he want to do? He wants back his bananas, right? So he goes through the ice world, the volcano, the jungle, and like, bro, those bananas are gonna go bad in 2 days. Relax. I'm an addict, and today I've been sober for 120 days. Yeah. Thank you. From sex and love addiction. So for those who don't know what it means I haven't fucked in 120 days, which is also true for all the comics you've seen tonight, and somehow it's true twice for Pantelis. That's more than 3 minutes. It has to be. You just wanted me to. Oh shit. Okay.
You could stop. You're good.
No,
Guys,
no. Yeah.
Make some noise for Alvaro, everybody. Let him fucking hear it. It's good. You set up the interview. You're like, guys, I'm a sex addict. All right, you want to fucking interview me now?
Yeah.
How was that? Are you okay? Is your hand
Yeah,
okay?
I'm fine. He woke me up.
Yeah, it's
That's
shocking.
good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was nice.
It was funny. It added. I like the Italian jokes.
Thank you.
I don't.
You don't? Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's half Italian.
I know. We've had this discussion yesterday. Yeah.
But no, good jokes. Very
you.
funny. So, are you still? Can I ask about?
Yeah,
Can we
of
talk about
course.
your sex and love addiction?
Yeah, be careful, because
Sex and love addiction. What do you mean?
Yes,
Sex and love
it's
addiction.
addicted to the number 6. Yes.
So, are you still sober from sex and love?
Yeah. So basically, how it works is that you're sober. Basically, you have what is called bottom lines. It's just behaviors that you don't do, right? So, like, it doesn't mean you don't have sex. It just means, like, let's say I don't watch porn, for instance. Okay. I don't go on dating apps, stuff like that. Yeah.
I wouldn't leave him alone with that buzzer thing.
Pretty much.
But sex and love addiction, that means
Yeah.
that you addicted both to sex and to getting like affection
It's like dependency, like
on someone.
dépendant affectif in French.
On someone. So you like, can it be the same person? Or does it have to be different people? Like, do you get addicted to a lot of different people at the same time?
Oh no! It's usually it's like one person. I don't do what
Okay.
is it called? Like non-monogamy. The other one, polyamory. I don't
So
do
you
that.
have one person, then you're like obsessed with them.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
exactly,
okay.
Yeah.
Well, it's kind of like just being in love, no?
But
Yeah.
okay, so
Is it-
I gotta say, so what he told me when I first asked him about it, before getting sober, he was on dating apps 10 hours a day
Oh.
Yeah.
and created
Oh,
an
wow.
app to swipe for him, so he didn't
Yeah.
have to swipe anymore.
And you were just banging all
But you
kinds.
weren't like wanting to fuck everyone. You wanted to like fuck somebody and fall in love with them. But
No, I
like,
wanted
in
to
a-
fuck.
Okay.
I wanted to fuck. Yeah.
Do you,
He's
do,
a
you- do you know
dude!
about like attachment styles? Is that kind of like an anxious
Yeah, I have
attachment?
all of them.
You have all
very
of them.
hard. Yes. Yeah.
I love this. It's fascinating.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
so what I was gonna ask about the shock collar. Like, when you were in your deepest of your,
Yeah.
sex and love addiction, did you do anything crazy sexually, or was it just all
It's just sex workers a lot.
okay?
Yeah.
You're in the right city, baby.
What is
Yeah.
what is the craziest thing you've ever done with a hooker, sex worker?
Oh,
Killed her. Killed one.
Well, my girlfriend's here,
Ah.
but I did a threesome, or maybe more than a threesome.
The
one time
second
in
you said your
Thailand,
girlfriend's
yeah.
here, I know we're not getting the
But
right.
that's,
Yeah.
not that, that's not that crazy. I thought he was going to say, like, yeah.
No, yeah, whatever. Yeah, it's not crazy. It's not crazy. It's not crazy. I mean, it's not crazy.
babe, it's not crazy.
It's not crazy. It's normal. Yeah.
Holy, okay. So it's not, but the thing, I never heard sex and I heard sex addiction. I never heard sex and love addiction. That's why it was throwing me off.
It's like you know how they like. There's more types of queer people, so they add letters to LGBTQ as you
Yeah.
go. It's
I
like
think-
sex
okay.
and love addiction.
It's like everyone wants a flag in their Twitter.
Yeah.
But there's
profile
two. But there's
now.
two different things that he has at the same time, right?
It's
like
ju-
one
it's
is
just a
addicted to the
brand.
sex, and the other one is to the affection.
It all comes from the same
Okay.
place.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's the same like need for somebody.
Would it quench your thirst if you had sex from one and attention from the other?
Maybe, but it's all a need for validation from others.
Okay.
And
Oh.
That's why comedy is kind of replacing.
Yeah,
that.
yeah, it's
Okay,
replacing.
yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck, it was fascinating.
Yep.
Am I the only one who's fucking fascinated? I'm fascinated by this shit. This is, yeah, this is badass.
So did you jerk off a lot?
Yeah, a lot. Yeah, like 3 to
Did
4
that help?
times.
But is that valid? That's not validation from others. So
No,
does
but it doesn't help actually. It
yeah.
doesn't
At
help
all?
No.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah.
So you don't? Can you jerk off now without porn?
Yeah, exactly. I have to do it mindfully, which means like I can't do it out of impulse, just like doing it because you do it. I have to be like, okay, you know, and like one thing that my sponsor told me is like, you know, instead of like thinking of your desire for others, it's just like you're making love for yourself, which
Like,
sucks.
you
So
wanna
don't
make
wanna jerk
yourself
off
feel
anymore,
good.
You know? Yeah, exactly.
Okay, no, this is fucking cool.
No, I'm very interested with this. And Alvaro's very open about it, which I love because I'm very curious. So like, addiction is like when it's like affecting you.
Yeah.
What was like the moment that you were like, okay, this is fucking with my life. I got to change something.
Oh, I would do stuff like, say if I had something to do with my friends and I had a date, I would cancel everything for that. Like I wouldn't see my family just to go on dates, or like I would lie at work I wouldn't go to work, and I would like sleep over at someone's place, stuff like that. Like it would really change my behavior based on that. Yeah. Yeah, it's
I'm
not cool.
sick. Sick of all the pussy I'm getting.
Yeah, exactly.
Did
Okay.
you like start to like sleep with people that you never would have slept with?
Yeah.
if you
Like
weren't,
goblins.
Yeah.
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 And
It
you
happens,
wanted
it
them,
happens.
and so, but it's not just sex; it's also love. So
Yeah, it's like the you're so good, you're so funny, you're so interesting,
So
you're so
would-
smart. Like what you're doing to me right now.
okay, yeah. So you you didn't want, like, if you're fucking a goblin, or for lack of a better word, like, were you
Don't call
falling
her
in love
that.
with them, or you just wanted the validation back? Like, or is it two ways at all, or is it just them kind of?
I feel like I
validating
would convince myself that it was more love than infatuation.
Like they're in love with me. Like
Or
that's how
or
you.
like they're like I would always tell my friends, oh no, this one's very special, and they'd be like, you've said that the last 50 times. Yeah,
This,
it wasn't cool.
Is it like kind of like a serial monogamist sort of?
I guess I don't know.
Okay.
I'm sober now, so.
Oh, it's
But
just,
let's
it's
say
interesting.
now that you're sober, now you just focus on one person. You're like, I'm just gonna give all my energy to this person.
Yeah.
That way, I don't do all this fucking crazy shit.
Yeah, and I do it in a healthy way where it's like I will, for instance, like, oh, I can't see you all the time. I have to do other things. Because
Yeah.
if it was up to me, like, I wouldn't be here tonight. I would be like in bed with my girlfriend. You know what I mean? Like, I
Okay.
would do that instead of like doing anything else. So I have to like force myself to be like, no, it's not all sex. It's like, let's do other stuff.
Which is again, it's not a bad thing in moderation.
100%.
Yeah, but not if you're just living in a bed.
Exactly.
Holy fuck, that's good.
Yeah.
What was the longest you spent inside of like on a bed?
Oh fuck. Maybe three days. Yeah. straight up, yeah.
You just
like
ordered
not going
out?
out, just like having sex, ordering pizza. Yeah.
But like you weren't paying for that person.
I was paying for the pizza.
Yeah.
I feel like I've done all that, but without another person. Just like, just depression. It's shit. That's just worse.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah, I
like,
guess-
at least
yeah,
you're
that
getting
makes sense.
laid. And like, I'm just like eating in bed, not going outside.
I guess that makes sense. Yeah.
Like I'm wondering like how much, like what's the most you've ever spent on like a night with like sex workers?
Oh, money wise, how much?
Yeah.
I've only done it abroad, so it was like maybe $5-6. No, I'm not kidding. I don't know. But I've only done it abroad, so I've never done it here.
Okay, you've never gone.
Not here.
Okay, okay. Where do you go? Is that why you go to Colombia?
No. I was sober when I went to Colombia.
He
and
said
Mexico.
$5-6, bro. He was in Palestine.
I will not add anything. To
Look,
that.
I know-
It's being
I know-
recorded. Yeah.
Okay. I just look. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I tried to get a couple sex workers here in Montreal, and I was
Get him to come over here to the show.
not anymore. When my girlfriend and I were, not together, and she was still living in the States, there were a couple times, and I was not very successful. They're never the person in the picture.
Oh.
But then I feel like the reason I'm not.
But where do you find them?
So there used to
Like
be this.
Leolist?
There used to be this website Backpage,
Yeah.
and you'd go on Backpage, and it was like a Kijiji.
Okay,
like-
so you see
Yeah.
photos?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, that's why. Because when
It
you
was
said
like-
there's no, I thought it was Tinder or something. Because you said they didn't match the photo.
And I gotta say, a very, very racist industry.
Oh, I know this. I know this. Preach, dude. I know all about this. Yeah. We had a conversation with Preach.
Poseidon's getting excited right
No,
now.
Poseidon knows because Preach was telling us we had started a podcast. Yeah, they'll put stuff like no black guys, no. Yeah. They're very. It's a very racist.
They make you send you a picture of yourself, but then the picture of them is not the picture of them, and it's like a whole.
Yeah, you're right. What, Poseidon? What you can say? Because of pimps. Well, I forgot what he told us.
Because basically they say no black men because they don't want to get pimped out. They don't want the original pimp for the bra to get stolen by another pimp.
Oh, they think if it's a black guy, he has a chance that it's a pimp that's gonna steal them.
So much worse than I thought, dude. That's so much worse.
I was like, these whores just don't want a big cock.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's just like,
Like we talked to Peter Bowen. Peter Bowen couldn't, like the hookers in Asia wouldn't fuck him because his dick was too big.
yeah.
They would see his big and be like, I can't.
I love how he's like, it's so embarrassing. They wouldn't. If my cock was too big, and they said, it's so nice, we can't pay. Like, it's so embarrassing. I was like, this is not an embarrassing story, Peter.
It's really true though. In Thailand, condoms are like really small. It's not even a joke.
I thought condoms are one size fits all.
No, they're not. They're smaller. I had to
They
get
make
extra
special.
large. Yeah, I had to get extra large there, and my penis is actually very tiny. So, yeah.
But extra large condoms are like regular penises.
Yep.
What a weird life to live. Yeah, how do you know how big your dick is? Everywhere you go, it's different sizes.
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta have that well-traveled dick. You know?
Yeah, that must fuck up your mind. You're like, I'm an XL in Asia. In Asia, I'm an XL.
So you brought up Thailand. Is Thailand where you used to frequent?
I went once and I did it there. Yes, that was my. I went to a massage parlor in a mall, thinking that I would not get offered sex, and a 60-year-old
Even in a mall.
sucked my pee-pee.
Sucked your dick.
Yeah.
In a mall.
Whoops.
That is gangster. They don't give a fuck in Thailand.
Yeah.
But I'm sure if she was 60, and doing this for a career for many years, I'm sure it was fucking amazing.
Yeah, and it was like their Carrefour Laval, you know.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, pretty much. It was crazy.
I heard a story of a
So
guy.
she sucked your dick. She's like, this is good, bro.
No, she said, I can. I was like, no, don't do that. Don't do it. And then she kind of like touched me. I was like, whoa, what are you doing? And eventually.
I never seen such a massive XL penis.
Yeah, you very handsome man. That's what they say to you. You very handsome man. Yeah.
Oh fuck. These are cool stories.
No, great story. Alvaro, thank you very much, guys.
Thank
Make
you
some
very
fucking
much,
noise.
guys.
One
Have
more
a good
time,
one.
Alvaro. Let him fucking hear it, dude.
Oh,
I hear him. I hear him, baby.
I'm ready.
You ready? Are you guys fucking ready? I need you guys to go fucking crazy when I say this guy's name. He is the last act of the night. He is our regular on this show. He is one of my favorite comedians to watch. What are you doing, Poseidon?
He's too loud.
I've been fine all night, and then I'm going to bring up Jory. He's ruining it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for our regular, George Asili.
Yeah!
All right, let's do it. Jesus. Fucking Christ. All right. This fucking sex positive workshop gonna get sex positive workshop. These are all the sex workers in Montreal right now. Gotta hear this shit. These are this is her two gay dads are with her too. Fuck, let's fucking go. Let's do it, man. I love like sex addiction is like the funniest thing. It's the funniest addiction because it's like you get fired from work from like doing too much cumsies like this. It's too much cumsies. Oh man, fuck. I got LASIK eye surgery, not to like see like the beauty of the world, but it's just like every time I masturbated with glasses on, I felt like an old dad putting a ship in a bottle every time I jerked off. All right, shit. All right, okay, listen, I'm sober. I don't do drugs. I never drink except for one. Like I don't drink. I don't do drugs. I'm just stupid. I'm just fucking dumb. All right. I'm just a dumbass. Okay. It's Black History Month, or as I like to call it, my mom's new boyfriend month. There you go. That's how you do it. The two women in the fucking overalls don't like me one bit right now. They fucking hate me right now. But guess what? It's Black History Month. Fuck you, white bitches. Yeah. It's Black History Month. I'm only for this side of the room. Hell yeah, dude. Fuck, man. Oh, God. Black History Month. I think, like, like when I think about the 60s and black people and civil rights movement, I think like there are now like new groups in this world that need their own civil rights that are like hated by everybody. I'm talking about furries. Do you guys know what furries are? You guys know? Yeah, guys that like dress up on the internet as like anamorphic like animals in suits. Everybody fucking hates these people to the point where they need their very own Rosa Parks. That's what they need. That's what they need. Oh man. Sir, I see your arms are crossed. I'm sorry. I apologize. Ah, shit, man. I'm fucking. I'm gonna die now. Shit. So, all right. Okay. Right. I'm Lebanese, and originally I was from Ontario. I'm from Ottawa originally, and my grandparents died, and we gave them a proper like Lebanese burial. We buried them in Gatineau, Quebec, so they wouldn't haunt us. But now I'm here, so I literally see my ancestors in the darkness right now, like fucking Star Wars ghosts in the back, watching me do this set right now, dude. And I'm from Ottawa, and the thing about Ottawa is that our train system is the shittiest train system in the world, and our mayor is gay. And it's like, what kind of a gay man can't even run a train properly, all right? That's all I got. That's all I... Just fucking...
Georgia Silly!
It's rapid fire shit, dude.
Thank you, G. Welcome back.
Thank you for having me. Every time I say your name, I think of like pantalon, like French for like pants.
Pants.
Yeah, but the French word for pants is like pantalon.
Pantalon, yeah.
Yeah, I think of pantalon every time I say your name. Pantelis.
I appreciate it.
It's I don't like I like you just like took me under your wing. I don't even know like who you are as a person. I don't even know. Like it's just like you was like, hey, I'm your new friend now. This is Poseidon. Like who the fuck?
Yeah.
What the fuck is what is this? All right, I'm down. Fuck it, let's do it. Let's fucking do it.
Him.
Yeah, I'm fucking. Let's do it, man. Let's do it.
I'm gonna have you on next week.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. I love you.
It's gonna be a good show.
Round of applause for Georgia Silly getting booked on a great fucking show.
Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah. Let's do it.
Fucking
yeah.
George, bro, always makes me laugh.
Yeah.
And next week is Valentine's Day. That's why I want to have you on.
Oh no, we can't do next
You have something
Tuesday.
else?
Yeah, I'm sorry, man.
Ah, okay, I'll put you on the week after.
Book on the 21st.
You got it.
Yeah, this is called networking. You fucking civilians. This is so stupid. I hate so dumb.
How was you were away for a bit? You were away for a minute.
What do you mean?
Weren't you out of the city for a while?
Yes, I was like Ottawa, Toronto. I was on Ottawa last weekend doing
Any fun
my
stories?
Show. Not. Fuck. Why am I nervous? Not really. I did Lebanese Weight Watchers, my show at Yucks.
How was it?
It was incredible, start to bottom. Great show overall. We're a fucking like Caesar and I like for those who know like I do a show with my with my Lebanese friend who like if you don't know Caesar, nobody knows Caesar here. He's imagine a Lebanese Tony Soprano that was raised in the hood. It's just culturally he's like fuck basically, and he gets angry and yells at people. And we were a duo act, and at the Yucks basement, they had no like spare microphone for him. So I'm like the one holding the mic, and he's on stage like King Kong, fucking yelling at people, about to grab like women from the fucking crowd like King Kong and hold them up, basically. Yeah, man.
Were people down with it, or?
We handle it perfectly because we're used to like shitty environments happening. So like him having no mic was like a good, because we were so used to like getting fucked over by like bars and stuff. And it was actually like good because we're used to like we got better like not stepping on each other's like punchlines and be able to like riff with one another.
Yeah, that's the one good thing about shit shows like no mics and all that it teaches you is then you don't give a fuck, you could perform anywhere.
No, exactly. So we're like no problem. This Caesar was like fucking King Kong yelling at people. One time he wore like a fucking black do-rag like Tupac on stage. That was my favorite, man. But
get him to come here.
I'm trying to.
Yeah.
He's probably going to be at Comfort Zone very soon.
Good.
Yes.
Yeah, bring him on. Yeah, I want to see him.
Did you see the Garlic King while you were in Ottawa?
No, not at all.
He has a rivalry
with
a man who owns a shawarma restaurant in Ottawa called what's it called?
Garlic King.
Garlic King, and he calls himself the Shawarma King or the Garlic King.
No, the Garlic King. It's the Garlic King.
He has a crown and a cape, a scepter.
Yeah.
And he's a war criminal.
Yeah.
He's a war criminal.
He started a rumor that he was a war criminal from Lebanon, and then the rumor went around in Ottawa, And he doesn't. He's not like I'm just joking. He knows he's fucking around. He's like, no, he's a war criminal, just to ruin the guy's reputation because he doesn't like the fact that there's an adult man who walks around with a cape and a crown.
It's like we talk about it's like he's like a Lebanese like Aunt Jemima basically. That's what. That's why I have a problem with him. White people think it's acceptable, but it's not, dude. He has a slogan. It's like in his little shitty Lebanese accent, he says, "I'm the garlic king. I can do anything." You might as well. God damn, dude, this is a fucking filter BB right there.
Wait till the fucking Kingsmen see you when you get back in Ottawa and they start trying to break your legs.
Yeah, I'm a fucking political. I had to escape Ottawa.
Yeah, you're a political refugee. Yeah.
I've been exiled out of Ottawa to the next Lebanese town, Montreal, dude. I just go to the next town, basically.
We had him on the podcast, can come out next week, and during the show we went and found the commercial, the Garlic King, and saw him. He's worse than what he's describing.
Yeah,
he has his own car with like how the Pope had with that dome on top, so he could go around Ottawa telling people, "I'm the Garlic King." It's fucking retarded.
I would try to work out that bit for fucking years. And nobody would believe me. They think I'm
That's
doing.
the thing.
They think I'm doing like shitty Lebanese improv. Like, yes, he has a cape and a crown. And it's like, I'm like making shit up. No, I'm the baby who cried wolf, dude. Fuck. They think I'm bullshitting. No, it's
so much
real.
worse. Just Google it when you go home. Garlic King Ottawa, and you're gonna be like, "Get the fuck out of here." It's the craziest commercial. Yeah.
He told me to get the fuck out of here. Oh, but I was watching the show from the back. And I gotta say, like, when Yusuf was here, his face was more orange than Trump, dude.
He wasn't comfortable.
No, man. Oh man, that was wild. That was uncomfortable. That was crazy. I thought like Ellie was actually like Aboriginal because I thought the show was like making fun of her being Aboriginal. That's what I thought he was doing. So I'm like, am I like fucking racist right now? What the fuck? I had no idea what was going on. I thought I thought she was from a different continent. What's going on here, big? Like
he's yelling from the back, "Get him, Pocahontas! Get him!" He's like, "What are you saying?"
God damn.
I like your joke a lot about having to put glasses on to jerk off.
Yeah. I was just like going like, all right, let's go. It's like I have a list of jokes. Let's just all go at them at once, man. Let's do it.
But just so now you could jerk off no glasses?
Yes.
Why do you need glasses to jerk off anyway? Like,
I just felt creepier with them on, but when I had my glasses off, everything like I'm so like blind, it would just be like a blur. It'd just be like a
how
pink.
small is your dick or how bad are your eyes? That
His eyes are worse.
They're very bad. It's a good thing I got LASIK. Because my entire act is like yelling at dudes, and I gotta like prepare myself.
When did you get the LASIK?
Oh, like months ago.
Okay, how was it? Like I wear contacts.
It was terrifying. It was literally terrifying because the surgeon that did the laser eye surgery, all I could see was his like eyes, and he had goofy fucking like henchman eyes. He had the eyes of Claudio basically. Imagine Claudio being your surgeon. He says, "I'm gonna do an operation on you." Oh, so that's even more fucking terrifying.
Hey!
Oh, you got nice eyes. It'd be a shame if you went blind right now. Jesus.
It's an operation.
It's an operation over here. Oh, I'm operating over here.
So you're just awake, eyes open, as they slice your eyes?
Yeah.
Because it's not a laser. They slice it off with like a thing.
Yeah, what they do is you want to don't get fucking terrified. Keep your glasses. You're better with that. You're beautiful with your glasses on. You know, don't get laser guys. It's terrifying. It's horrific. Don't do it. But I see so good right now. I see so good right now. But it's like they slice they make like a circular like slice like on your what do you call this thing? The iris like.
Cornea?
Yeah, the cornea.
Do you feel anything?
No, you don't. You don't.
You just see it, like you see the light.
All you see are like a bunch of red like a blinking light like right on your eyeballs is blinking constantly. But all these like and your vision like goes black for like 2 seconds.
They don't numb you or
that's
anything.
Scary, bro.
Yeah, they numb you.
Okay.
They numb you. Then it's like you're basically like being abducted by like aliens, and the alien is fucking Claudio, dude. That's what it is. But yeah,
Do they warn you that it's gonna go black, or were you like, "Oh fuck, I'm blind"?
No, they warn you. They warn you.
Okay.
What's the recovery like?
The recovery was like
30 minutes.
Like you have to like wear sunglasses for like 4 days. indoors and outdoors.
You went from having to put your glasses on, jerking off, to having to put your sunglasses
Yeah.
on.
In the house. That's creepier.
I'm fucking jerking off like Ray Charles, dude. I got cooler, dude. I'm jerking off cooler. It's fuck hell yeah, dude.
He's playing the piano with one hand.
Yeah. It's like fucking cool, man. Oh man, hit the road, Alvari, with your fucking prostitutes. I'm jerking off cool right now. I'm fucking cool right now. Hell yeah, man.
Dude, I don't think we could end on any better place, George. Thank you so much.
Thank you, G.
Quick shout out to my boss, Trina Wilson. We run like a graphic design company called Graphic Tree. We do shirts, vinyl, business cards. Hit us up.
What's the website?
Graphictree.ca.
Graphictree.ca, and they could order online and then
Yes.
anything, shirts.
Yeah.
Make their own
business
t-shirts
cards.
as well.
What's that?
Like they could design a t-shirt as well.
Yes.
Business
Exactly,
cards?
Yeah, business cards.
What else?
Vinyl. Trina's here right now. Anything else, Trina? You want? Yes.
And delivery time.
Yes.
Because that's good. Say it again. What is it?
Graphictree.ca.
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 Crowd, one more time.
Graphictree.ca.
Graphictree.ca.
I got it. Right. Thank you, G. You're the man.
Thank you guys very much. One more time. Make some noise for all the comedians that were on tonight.
Yeah.
Thank you guys very much. Thank you guys for being here. And also, one more time for the staff worker behind the bar, getting you guys your drinks, dude. Also, please, big round of applause for Sarah Quinn joining us on the panel, dude.
Sarah Quinn.
And as always, Poseidon, hit it.